The rain falls, and there's the distant sound of animal cries. And you know amongst these trees dwell the endless legion of the undead, led by their dreaming general. But your companions will have to face it as they always do. The mountain looms in the distance. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orn, and unfortunately, Bonnie and Kane dislike each other. Oh, wonderful. Our two of our very important skills don't work together anymore. But hope everyone's doing well. I want to start off this episode giving a thank you to Maxine1217. Thank you for your insight on playing Bonnie as a survivor. I'm going to take some of your advice here and give it... well, we can't get rid of that. And give it a bit of a try here. So Maxine, in comment on episode 2, said, you know, they spend a lot of their time cycling Smokescreen, Hearthlight, and oh, I don't have Smokescreen equipped. I guess that means Firefly doesn't come along. And Ransack is kind of her core skills as she's dancing back and forth. And that makes sense to me. And I think we can support that, and then I'll keep Cauterize in, because we're really not counting on Bonnie to do damage. We're counting on her to, like, tank, basically. Alrighty. So we could go Hospital Hoarder, just get a bunch of free loot. We're supposed to visit the Oasis, which we're definitely going to do. Time Worn Volumes is worth doing, and we're going to skip the lair. I'd love to go to that creature den, but we can't get there and hit the Oasis. I mean, I guess 3 candles isn't that exciting, but that also lets us hit Time Worn Volume. So the question is, do we go straight for some fights, or do we go... Oh, it costs us 2 wheels to do that. 3 wheels... Yeah, it's gonna be tight on wheels. Good thing we have the Iron Banded wheels. But yeah, I think we don't have any money, so yeah. I think we just dip out for a fight instead. But yeah, thank you again, Maxine, for your advice and guidance here. We're gonna give it a go because I do want to fully figure out how Survivor Bonnie works. Well, I mean, we're definitely fighting.
The lost battalion shambles on.
Yeah, I hope everyone else is doing well out there. And oh, it's the Black Knight. What's up, bud? And while we're here and you know, hanging out, as it were, if you'd like to join the Wagoneer's wild ride, if you'd like to be a part of the team here, leave a comment down below with which member of the team you'd like to be and what you'd like to name them. I'm definitely happy to add names to the pile here. Guess we go here? Jeez. We really don't have any backline reach, do we? But criticaling out the Arbalist is definitely a good start. Now the Black Knight's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna be Flashing Blade. And I think we will actually get our other Consecration out, just because we're going to need to do some big judgments into the back line here. Sure. Oh, that was a mistake. Forgot Holy Lance can't be used from back there, so we're going to have a bit of a reach issue here. So we could Hearthlight here and heal her, but she hasn't taken hardly any damage, so I think we just, like, stay up here, right? Love a nice 19-point crit there. And maybe this fight isn't a good test case here, because Bonnie's really not doing a whole lot. But that's okay. I think we'll make it work here. Yep, slay the wounded, to be expected. Alright, now we Hearthlight. It only heals us for a little bit. It does give us some regen. Oh. Can you reach? You can. Nice. We got it done there. Yeah, I was gonna say we're not really bringing the fire and steel anymore, but we actually are. Like we are bringing some notable fire and steel here. Ow. Yeah, that was not good. I mean, just smack that. And we take the opportunity to heal up because we get to here.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
It says here, you're a heretic.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Okay. So that felt a little bit better. Like that wasn't a great fight for us because of the need for the backline reach, but we still brought some pretty good pain there. Yeah, we'll keep experimenting.
The vestiges of an invading
It does feel like
army
Bonnie's doing a lot more on the
lost
tank
in
front.
this
Like she's
dying land.
Well, that's not really optimal. We can't even smoke screen from back here. I mean, may as well just start ransacking stuff, right? Like... So... we could Holy Lance here. Yeah, I think we do that. We need to get this barrier... Jeez. Barrier's not burning.
Measure out your violence.
This is gonna hurt.
Judiciously.
That ambush messed us up here. But it's a good time to test us on that. Like, are we gonna recover? 4 to 6. This. Oh wow. Okay. Well, not if we min roll it. You know what? Ah, well. It's gonna be a critical. We're gonna, we're gonna use it. You do not have Bulwark of Faith up. So I do think we cauterize here. I'm very cautious about the duelist because her HP pool is such that she just gets ripped to shreds. Like 41. I mean, I guess she's the same as, I don't know why it is, because she's the same as the Runaway, but it just doesn't seem like she has the Sahar just doesn't feel like she has the survivability, which I guess sort of makes sense. Like, she literally doesn't have the survivability of our survivor here.
But a welcome one, nonetheless.
That was definitely not a very efficient turn, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, Bonnie's... I think I needed to prioritize getting Bonnie back towards the front, get her back to where she's supposed to be, but at this point... I mean, at this point, we're kind of just SOL, so we may as well just, like, spend our money here. Alright, well, very nice. Well, this is a stress heal, so...
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Ooh. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna leave her up here, not because I want to, but because I need, like... I need to not have the rest of my formation get all screwy here. Nice dodge. That's a big help. That helps the cause. There we go. Not the cleanest win, but, you know.
Sweet reprieve.
It did what we needed to do. But we're actually kind of demonstrating here. Like, this formation has some backline reach, but it's really not a good fit for the Dreaming General. So I'm really glad we dumpstered the Leviathan, because that takes off a lot of the stress. Oh, Stoop Pop, my beloved. I'd have loved to buy you here. As it stands, we're going to hit more... We're going to hit more Hoarders. We're going to hit at least one more Hoarder, I think. Or we'll have the option of it, potentially. Either way, we continue our journey here. Ooh. Double time-worn volumes. That's pretty good. Though, this is increasingly making me think the Warlord is somewhere on this map. Lead enemies, you say? Alright, well this time, let's smokescreen. Let's actually have her tank. It says here, you're a heretic. And this feels like it's going to be a much better test here. Also, this applying blind when hit is feeling real good right now.
Well done.
Alright, now we get to Hearthlight away a lot of the pain. And dodge something, which is awesome. Ah, pity the turn worked out like this. Oh well. It's a waste, but we'll drop it in here.
A breakthrough.
I mean, it's definitely easier when you crit. I'll tell you that for free. Oh, and we even get to kind of rotate Holy Lance here, which we love. I was right. This formation would have been a great Crocodile run. We're moving so much. Like Iridia, our Vestal, is the only one who doesn't want to move every turn, basically. But I think the rabbit run is gonna end up being the right call here. All right. Off by 2. Ow. Alright, now we get to be real greedy about our turns here. Because Iridia can fit... Or actually, he's just dead to the dot, so... But we'll take him out with the Jugement.
One less obstacle in our path.
And there we go. Ooh, those adrenaline tonics are nice. We kind of need some combat items. In fact, let me just let's load up some combat items. We do have 2 triage kits, but I think we probably need to be... Let's fling some of this other stuff out while we have the chance. What do you got? You got salt. Let's put thunderclaps in. Spend some combat items here. Alright, time-worn volumes, roll number 1. We want books, right? Over quirks? Yeah, we want books. What do we got? Voter Tactician, or Fetter Tactician. Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted to see. Love to see. I mean, we do need to ultimately find food gear. We only have the 2. But getting the Fetter and Shroud books is great, because that'll let us... that gives us some pretty good options to head to next round. Because we're probably going to want to go back to the Shroud, I think. Because I just don't see us, like, doing great against the Librarian either. I mean, yeah, sure. Sucks to hurt the relationship, but 3 more mineral-rich spring water is never going to feel bad. Even though this formation doesn't seem to have... so far, it hasn't had bad stress issues, but...
Did it not?
How are we doing on money now? Yeah, we're still kind of broke, so we're going to go to the academic study again. Another round of books, because if we get the Sprawl book, that may open the door to go there. I still don't know that we fight the Librarian, but we can at least get some stuff. Let's see what we get. Okay, yeah, we got ooh, we got a lot of good books. Get out of my wagon. This all feels pretty good.
The flickering torch you bear.
Alright, so everyone wants to go to the unknown, or people that matter want to go to the unknown here. But would I rather fight the cultists? Gives us one more shot at the Hoarder. I think we will.
We venture blindly forth.
Okay, yeah, another fight is real appealing. We do have the option of going to the lair and just not fighting the final boss. Like we'll just do the first 2 layers and then hoof it. It's the only option he has is the stress heal. That's fine. Surprise! Ow, that was a lot of stress. Let's not think too hard about how that howl missed 2 people.
Judiciously.
Get our regen going. Could stress heal her, but I think we gotta get some damage going here. We gotta start doing stuff.
Lethality writ large.
Ah, min rolled. We had a shot at getting him down to nothing. Okay, we are all howled. Repeatedly howled. So much howling.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Putting me to the test about whether we have the stress healing that I claim we do. You're just dead, so.
Stupendous.
There's one ghoul down. I mean, sure. Mostly just liking this little dance we got with Bonnie and Reynold, or Kane. It's one that's always, I think I've said before that like the Crusader and the Runaway really do have like a pretty decent synergy together.
An unexpected
They're complementary to each other, but it's nice to see it when it works like that. Alright, so cultist battle into either a bunch more fights. We've only picked up 1 mastery point, which is a little suboptimal for the cause here. Ooh, double herald. Man, where's the plague doctor when you really want her? Oh, beautiful. That's what we wanted to see. Getting one of the heralds down immediately is great. Does kind of trip up Bonnie a little bit in her tanking, but I guess she just gets all her stealth back. I don't think she actually cares. I mean, she cares about distributing the blinds to everybody. We just do that. Oh, missed the burn. This feels wasteful, but I think we still do it. Well, especially if we're going to min-roll the judgment, then yeah, we'll do that. I do like getting rid of these Black Plus tokens
deadly all the same.
for free with Riposte. Oh, okay. You're just going to lock me in there so I can Holy Lance every turn? I'm not going to argue with you. Sure, let's get some regen running. We don't mind. Pity we're not in stealth. It'd be great to steal that crit
apply it
token.
judiciously.
And I think we stand and deliver here. $14. Oh, beautiful. Good. That one's down. Man, we really need to get the Vestal one of her trinkets, because do we have... We don't have... Yeah, we don't have the Burning Brand or something. It would be great. So that's the end of the fight. This does net us one stress.
Quiet the howling mind.
And we get to be greedy and patch some people up before ending it.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Dark Impulse and Wounding Words. I mean, we'll carry them for the briefest of moments here, but I don't think any of these are getting used. Alright, so they both want to go do double fights, and I think I agree. Because if we go this way, we basically have like one more shot at a mastery point, because I'm not going to commit to the Dreaming General. So this way gives us 2 more shots at a mastery point, and we don't really need to go to the Hoarder, I don't think. We'll take the advantage. No reason not to. Oh, it's the same fight, but minus the Black Knight here. Oh, and not an Arbalist, but a Soldier guy instead, which is, in a way, preferable. It's an obnoxious with the guarded thing, but, like, it's a lot easier to influence. Love getting that Holy Lance in early. En garde. Okay.
Steady yourself.
That was not what I wanted to see. But is that dormant enemies? Yeah. Well, it says here, you're a heretic. Just get rid of the drummer so he stops being annoying. Okay, dormant enemies is nasty.
What lurks in the beyond.
That's a real nasty, nasty trait here. Let's get rid of you. And we'll have Reynold tank this last riposte on the chin, because he is pretty durable. Ow.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Oh, but that was, where'd that come from? Why did he get picked back up with 5? Why'd you get picked back up with 5? Where'd that come from? Oh, second chance. One on death bore, once per region. Just get back up. I was wondering where that came from. Because that's real nice to have. I mean, he's not going right back down. But I do think I cauterize and patch him back up.
At least has been tended to.
And guard. Alright. Oh. That extra death armor is actually sort of a problem here, isn't it? Because I really don't want to take that critical. Or at least I don't want to take it on her. Disengage gets rid of one. I think we just stall a turn. Because Kane can execute here. Holy shit snacks. What the hell? Oh, thank God. Screw you. Critting for 32. Dormant enemies is gross. That was painful.
Gloom, a spark.
Whew. Alright. That was a little bit more vigorous than it needed to be. Let's slot in some more combat items here. Do we have any trinkets we can use here? Gosh golly gee. Yeah, we don't have any serrated items, so... Well, we had that spiked ball briefly, but I wasn't going to king that around. Alright, we're fighting the cultists here. Because we are at Flame 0.
The loathing festers.
Yep. Ooh, prelude of the fight we're about to have. They are elite enemies, you say. So this is one where smoke screening is going to get her killed. So I think we run and hide. Take more of a defensive stance here early. The altar of ambition. And straight to a meltdown. He gained 5 stress there. Jeez. Okay. Alright, well, at least we get to do that. And of course he flesh weavings this jerk. Oh boy. This is gonna be tough. Oh nice, but we still do it. Get out of here. Now we're gonna have to deal with at least one worship, sadly, but I don't have much of a way to avoid that at this point.
A brilliant conclusion.
Oh, maybe not. We're gonna be close. What do we need? We need 5 here? She can do 5, easily. Okay, we avoided the worship somehow. That's exciting. Okay, min-rolling judgment, though, is, like, not really what I'm paying for here. And that's... jeez. I talked about how the stress seemed like it was pretty manageable, and now we are wildly out of control. Oh, he must have been... yeah, he was resistant in that moment to... he was resistant to range. That's why he took so little. So far, we've managed to take every Sundering Steel on a... Jeez. Every Sundering Steel on a block token, but yeah, this is gonna... Ooh, fragile. Jeez. Should have been using those mineral-rich spring waters faster. We'll be okay though. Thankfully this is happening early on, so we have some opportunity to fix it. Take the opportunity to spam out some skills here before ending it. That was a bad fight. 2 meltdowns. Good thing we got all those books, because we got a bunch of the relationship books too, which was definitely going to be helpful. Alrighty. And we've gotten a bunch of like whiskey too, which is not hurting the cause here. Leave, fight. Oof. I don't want to pay 16 relics to leave. -5 flame and 2 stress, I think, is actually what we do here. It hurts because I kind of would like to do that fight, but I just think taking a beat and backing off for a moment might be the better call. What do we got for combat items? Let's load you. Let's load that. And we'll be good. Okay. We'll just tough it out here. Fire and steel. Taking some hits, but we're still in the same fight. Okay. 3 flame left, jeez. That's not good. I wish this gave... I just so badly wish that gave some dodge tokens. Would be so much more beneficial. Alright, we do manage to flesh a... I think consecration. We might be able to get this guy down here. Nope. Weight of worlds. Stress for everybody. The altar of ambition. And now, yeah, we're just going to get stressed out of our gourd again. Jeez. Everyone's locked in place. I'm going to gamble here. Because I know he's going to get a turn. I can't really avoid that. Bone weaving is, you know, the less effective option. Because now, 6 to 11... If it crits, we kill? Oh, off by 1. That's unfortunate. And I do think I need to stress heal Kane here. Ooh, nice. Dodging the Sundering Steel definitely helps the cause here. Alrighty.
A simple kindness. A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Alright, so 2 worship up. But not dead. Ooh. Important to note, not dead to the burn. There was no burn left.
Awash in turmoil.
And his stress is right back up there.
brilliant conclusion.
All right. God, that's... God damn. And of course,
This is no time to falter.
why wouldn't it be like that? Good lord. All right. Let's smoke screen and hold up here.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
We're having to save all or spend all this mineral-rich spring water, aren't we?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I think we need to...
Grace. Small acts that drive back the
Did I just see them both gain a stress from stress healing? Good lord. Alright, well, last mineral-rich spring water. Alright, he is now dead to the burn, so now we get to do whatever we want here. Wow. Did not handle that very well. We are badly... Oh, Nautical Compass probably isn't helping the stress gain there. Sickening Silence, no, but Greater Sharpness Charm, that is a trinket that Annette can use. Let's get that in there. Is that serrated? No, it is not. Sickening Silence is not getting used. We do have all the books now. There's no achievement for it, sadly, but we could have all 4 Road Gear books slotted. All right. Well, experiment complete. We made it to the end. I'm seeing the vision here.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Alrighty. Where are we heading?
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
That's actually pretty tempting. That's a lot of... Yeah, we need to go to the Sprawl.
Another
That's a
labor
lot of
city.
mastery points.
Another
To guarantee
infernal
here.
mutilation and madness.
And that means we're not going to need you, or you.
A
Fix up
smoother ride.
the
For a
one
time
we're
at
missing.
least.
Alright, now we're really going to have to spend some money here, but let's improve some of these relationships. Oh, jeez! What the hell? There we go. Alright. We're taking some gambles here, but, like... I gotta do something on some of these. Like, we are so badly far behind on some of these relationships. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen relationships be that bad.
Spend what you can.
Alrighty.
Wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Need the pipe weed. Need the boxing gloves. Take the wild tea, because I believe vicious... Well... Alright, we are... There we go. At least it's only a 28% chance now. Jeez. Had to spend down to nothing there, basically, to make that happen. Two more whiskey flasks, touching dirges. Like, yeah, we're just gonna spend down to
On the
nothing.
road to damnation.
We did get paid there. We got up to +8, which I believe is the break point. Nope, it's not. 9 is the break point. There we go. Well, we're now broke, but we did at least mostly stabilize the party. All right.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Adding in combo seems real good. Hearthlight, give its upgrade for that stress heal. Been using a lot of Fléché. Also been using a lot of Judgment. And Smite. I think just the heal. Yeah, we are... Feel like we're a little bit behind the curve on, like, mastery points, but we just haven't... We haven't really had much chance on that, have we? Weapon, Trinket, Dead Ringer. Man, it's got to be good enough. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the sprawl here.